We got Fendi on Instagram saying, from Chicago, nice to see you aren't feeding into the madness of this world right now. No, we're trying to offer solutions here, and I appreciate that. And Ben Kelly, I appreciate your comment on mental health. It is very serious and it's very sad. Jay Lee on Instagram says, I live in Florida and you make me hopeful for the future. We need people like you over here. Thank you for what you do. Best of luck. And again, for all the Londoners and for all the people around the world, we believe that we will show London as a model to the rest of the world by getting this city back to work, by making London safe, by reducing knife crime, by solving our housing crisis, by solving our community crisis. We're going to be a model to every city around the world. So I appreciate you. We've got Miss Guyanese West Coast on Instagram says, quote, a sense of community is very important. However, it is something which has been lost. Social distancing and fear is really affecting the community. I agree. We have to work harder to get our communities back. We have to build that sense of community. That's what real cities are about, and that's how real change happens. So thank you very much for that. We got Enrique Mendez on Instagram says, Brian, quote, oh, I wear your Brian for Mayor t-shirt with pride. Thank you so much. Love the energy and integrity you're bringing. It is long overdue. Thank you, Enrique. I appreciate you. If you want to get your Brian Rose swag, go to our website, brianformayor.london, or come see me tonight in Tower Hamlets. I'm bringing the best swag you've ever seen with you. T-shirts, coffee mugs, you name it. Thank you, Enrique. We appreciate you. I got Cheryl Ledger on YouTube. It says, quote, the world needs to change for the better. The day is coming. I couldn't agree more, Cheryl. We are the leader of change. That's what we're going to bring as the next mayor of London. And thank you. I've got XRP number 1 on YouTube says, quote, radical action is required now. I agree. And that's what we're going to bring to the table. We've got Steve RB240 on YouTube. It says, quote, saw you at the summit event last year. Thank you for coming, Steve. It was a great day. I think with your drive, Steve says, I think with your drive, ideas, and ability to reach out to people, you'd be great for London. Hope the Londoners make the great choice with you. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate you. And again, we've been doing this for 9 years. We've been giving back to the community, building communities, trying to help other people get across the goal line, and we're going to do it even more so in London. So thank you, Steve. Graham Kirk on YouTube says, quote, we need role models and investment in our young people. So many have lost their way. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much, Graham, for that comment. I really appreciate it. And Christina on Instagram says, Brian Rose, you are a great leader and for sure to be the next mayor of London. All the best. And so thank you so much. A couple last comments here. I'll read them out and then I want to finish up. And I really appreciate all your time and I appreciate all your comments. We've got Katie, 24K on Instagram says, quote, this is a great thing, Brian. I love this idea to help communities. Hashtag Brian for Mayor. Thank you, Katie. This is so important. I've got Jolene McCann on YouTube says, quote, Jolene's hubby here. Bro, gee, you've come a long way. You're very inspiring and so in touch with reality. And I mean the real world. About time you and we show these people how it's supposed to be. I love you. Thank you, Jolene's hubby. I appreciate you very much. Master Billion on YouTube says, quote, you had the courage to burn your demons publicly. This man over years now truly loves himself, so has the capability to love others. MPs, that's members of parliament, should take note. More what people want is this. And thank you, Master. I appreciate that. And what I think he's referring to is some of my documentary films. I mean, honestly, I'm not perfect. And I've shown you my struggles with addiction. I've shown you my struggles with being a better father, my struggles with being a better leader, my struggles as an entrepreneur, my struggles to keep myself healthy with diet, with exercise, my struggles just to be human. I'm not perfect. I've made all of the mistakes. But I've tried to put them out there in my movies so you can learn from them. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you noticing. And again, I agree, we need our politicians to just be more real, be more honest with us, show us that you've failed and show us how you've succeeded and help us succeed. And that's what I'm trying to do here at London Real. That's really been our mission for the past 9 years. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jared Green on YouTube says, God bless you, Brian. Brian for Mayor. Thank you, sir. Dorota on Instagram says, quote, it's touching to see you so emotional. Thank you so much. Kind of lost it earlier when I'm thinking about Sade. One of our followers on Instagram says, quote, I can see you have empathy and compassion. Brian, you are the real thing. We need more people like you in office. Thank you so much. Will Yarnton on Instagram says, quote, keep up the good work. Genius Yash on Instagram says, hello, Mr. Rose. Best of luck for the journey of Mayor of London. Thank you, sir. Dean Marks on Instagram says, quote, just want to say thanks for being so honest with everything you post. You're the best. Thank you so much. Donna B on Instagram says, quote, Brian, we need someone like you with your enthusiasm and energy. Love, Brian. We need more people like that. Thank you so much. And we've got Sweeney Ginger on Instagram that says, you're a fantastic leader. And of course, Plant-Based Ben on Instagram says, you've got this, Brian. Thank you so much.